Good evening, guys. We will start in 2 minutes. Let's wait for other people to join. Yeah, let's start. Good evening, guys. This is our second session. In the last session, we discussed about the introduction and overview of complete Java backend development. So, if anyone missed the first class, it is available on our YouTube channel, and the link is shared in our WhatsApp group. So, we are going to start with core Java. What is there in core Java? Basic fundamentals, syntax, and learning core Java is it is a never-ending process as there are always new updates coming every month, every 6 months. Like being a Java developer, every day we need to deal with core Java, and there are so many frameworks available. Advanced Java is available, Spring is available, Spring Boot is there, Spring Hibernate is available, and lot of things are available in Java. So in order to work with any framework, first we need to be perfect in core Java, like how to write the programs, how to write the logics by using Java. So those we need to understand in core Java. All right. So before going to start core Java, let's understand what is Java. Like how this Java came into market, like which versions are available in Java, and what we can do by using Java. All right. So most of you already know that Java is a computer programming language. Like Java is a computer programming language. So why we need to learn a programming language first of all? What is the reason to learn a programming language? So let's take a simple example to understand. Suppose there are two person. This person A, person B. Yeah. Like they both want to communicate with each other. It's like here we are assuming there are two peoples and they want to communicate with each other and they need a language. like Hindi, English, or any other whichever language they understand. So first person will say that hi, suppose they are communicating in English language. So the other person responds, other person responds in hello. So like the first person says hi, and the second person replies to the first person saying hello. So here two human beings are available, and those human beings are communicating each other. And if human beings want to communicate with each other, they need one common language, and they need one common language which both person can understand. So like if the first person speaks in English, second person should also know what is English, and second person should also respond in English. Like that, two person can communicate with each other. And in order to communicate, we need a language. So people will communicate as per their comfort language. Like right now, I am teaching you in English language because you all can understand English. So when I ask the questions, you people will also respond in English. So here we are using English as a mediator between you and me, and we are using English as a mediator to communicate with each other. So now I want to communicate with a computer. So I have some data. I want to store that data in computer, and I want to perform some operations in computer. And suppose I want to automate my work, I want to do some calculations, I want to do some manipulations, and I want to store some data. So I want to do operations in the computer. Now I am a human being, and my suppose mother tongue is Hindi, and I can speak Hindi. So I can speak in English, but I want to talk to the computer, and computer is not a person. Computer is a machine. So can computer understand English or Hindi or any other languages? No. Computers will not understand. It only understands one and two binary languages. Let's suppose it's a computer. So what computer understands? Binary language. 10100001. It understands like this. So like this, we can say that is the computer's mother tongue. So computer will understand only binary language, and we cannot talk to computer directly with the language we speak, right? So computers know only binary language, and that binary language is also called as machine language. And by using the languages I know, I cannot communicate with the computer. So that's where programming language comes into picture. And why programming languages comes into picture, guys? Programming languages are used to communicate with computer. So like, are you guys able to understand? You can unmute yourself and respond. Okay. So now here we are going to use programming language in order to communicate with the computer. This person here you programming language will be used to communicate between the user and a computer. Like Java is a programming language, and Java we are using as a mediator between human and computers. That was the first point. Like why we Java is a computer programming language and why we need it to use it. Next, we can say like Java language was developed by Sun Micro System in 1991. Java language was developed by Sun Microsystem in 1991, and at that time, in the year of 1991, the name of language was not Java. Initially, the name was Oak. So initially, the name was Oak programming language, and later the name got changed to Java. At point we can say like James Gosling is the lead for the team who developed Java language. Java language. The first version of Java came into market in 1995. So till now, what we have got like Java is a programming language, and it was developed by Sun Microsystem in 1991, and initially its name was Oak programming language, and later it got changed to Java. And James Gosling was the lead for the team who developed Java language. The first version of Java came into market in 1995. But nowadays, this Sun Microsystem, this company is not available, and Oracle Corporation has acquired the Sun Microsystem. There is a company, Oracle Corporation, and they acquired the Sun Microsystem. So now Java is under the license of Oracle Corporation. Java is under the license of Oracle Corporation. Till now we discuss what is Java. Java is a computer programming language developed by Sun Microsystem in 1991. Initially, its name was O. James Gosling is the lead for the team who developed Java language. The first version of Java came in market in 1995. Oracle Corporation acquired by Sun Microsystem. So now Java is under the license of Oracle Corporation. Now Java is divided into three parts. What are those three parts? First is J2, C. Second is J2, EE. Third is J2, ME. So J2SC is also known as Java Standard Edition. J2E is known as Java Enterprise Edition. J2ME is known as Java Micro or Mobile Edition. So now the question comes, why they have divided Java into three parts? So by using Java, we can develop any kind of application. So generally, what kind of software applications you are using? So like, let me give you an example. Suppose we might have, you might have gone to supermarket, and when we go there at the time of payment, they will give one bill, and they will use a system that will generate a bill, and they will give you the bill to. So can we use that software in our system? No. Is it not possible? Because when we go for shopping, they will take your card, they will do the payment, and they will give a bill for you. Can we use that software in our laptop? No, because that is the application that which runs on one computer only. So such kind of applications are called standalone application. Any software application which is confirmed, like which is confined for only one system. So any software we are developing like for a particular system only, and that software is known as standalone applications. So to develop standalone application Java, they have they are going to use J2SC for developing. So any software that we are developing for a particular system, that software is known as standalone application. And to develop standalone application Java, we are using J2SC, Java Standard Edition. By using Java, you can develop any kind of application, standalone application. You can develop web application like Facebook, Gmail, etc. Whatever web application that we are using through internet, that we can develop. And by using Java, we can develop these applications like. And nowadays we are using mobile apps like WhatsApp is a mobile app, so we can develop mobile applications also using Java. So by using Java, we can develop any kind of applications. And now as Java is supporting for several types of development, So they divided Java into three different parts: standalone, enterprise, and micro or mobile edition. Because in my computer there is a calculator. Can you use the same calculator? No, that is they are only in my system. So can we use the same calculator? So this calculator will run only in my computer. And can I call this calculator as a standalone application? Yes. So the application which are specific to a particular machine are known as standalone application. Let's understand J2S. Known as Java Standard Edition for developing standalone application. Next, runs only in one machine. Example, calculator, notepad, etc. All the known as J2S. Next, we can say our enterprise edition. It is used to develop web applications and everybody everybody can access web app using internet. Example, Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, etc. All these are web applications. And next is J2ME, Java Micro or Mobile Edition. This is used to develop mobile applications. Example, WhatsApp, Messenger, PhonePe. Yeah, Mir, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yeah,
So, sir, you have written three sections. In the
yes,
second one, the web application is there, and the third in mobile application. So,
yeah.
if we have to write the backend logic, so we have to both. different code, right? We cannot use single in both sides for web application and mobile application.
Yeah, like currently for mobile application, mostly Java and iOS are used. Java, Android.
Okay.
So yeah, and in Android and iOS are currently used mostly for mobile edition.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Oh,
So, but we can access the web applications in mobile also, no? Browser, in the browser, right,
yeah,
na, sir?
browser that is different. That is application only.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. My doubt clear.
Okay. Like different people might have different requirements. Some people may want only standalone for their business, and some people may want only web application for their business. So some people want mobile application for their business. Some people may want to have different requirements. So to satisfy people requirement, Sun Microsystem divided Java into three parts. That is standard edition, enterprise edition, and mobile edition. In standard edition is for developing standalone application which runs on one machine. Example like calculator, notepad, etc. In enterprise edition, there are web applications. Everybody can access web application using the internet, like Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, etc. And third part is micro or mobile edition, which are based for mobile and it like WhatsApp, Messenger, phone pay. Now, why this much demand is for the Java? And there are many other languages also available, like C is available, and C is called like mother of all programming languages. So, like when C is there, why we are going to with not C? Why we are going with Java? What is the specificity and like what is the benefits that when we go for Java? So, when compared with C, Java should have more benefits. Then only people will go with Java, right? Like what are the benefits with Java? Those are called advantages of Java, or we can say features of Java. First feature we can say simple. Like earlier before Java, C language was available, right? Like, and we all know that C is known as mother of all programming languages. In C language, there are some concepts like which are difficult for people to understand, like operator overloading, memory allocation, memory deallocation, pointers, and these concepts are available. So whatever the concepts which are difficult for person, those topics were removed from Java. Like whatever confusing concepts available in C language, those concepts are removed from Java languages, and that is the reason people will call Java as simple. You can say like next Java is a platform independent. Like it is the one of the most important reason why Java is mostly used. Platform independent. Like unlike other programming languages such as C, C++, etc., which use which are compiled into platform specific machine. So Java is guaranteed to be write once, run anywhere language. Like when we compile Java code with it will generate a byte code. This is Java language. Once it gets compiled, it gets turned to bytecode. This bytecode is platform independent and it can run on any machine. Like there are different operating systems. Like currently I'm using Windows. There's Windows OS. We have Apple, Mac OS, Linux, Windows, Mac, Linux. This bytecode is platform independent and it can run on any machine. Plus, this bytecode format also provides security. Like any machine with the Java, JRE, Java runtime environment, can run Java program. Next is like secure. Like when it comes to security, Java is always the first choice. Like with Java secure features, it enables us to develop like virus-free or temper-free system. And Java program always run in Java runtime environment (JRE) with almost null interaction with system OS. Hence, it is more secure than other programming languages. Mm, Here we can say like it is for multi-threading. So like Java multi-threading features makes it possible to write program that can do many tasks simultaneously, like many tasks together. So benefits of multi-threading is like that it utilizes same memory and other resources to execute multiple threads at the same time. Like while typing, grammatical errors are checked along with the like using multiple threads. Right? So last 2 3 minutes remaining. If any doubts, you can ask. Then we can end the session for today. Like today we studied what is Java. Like it is a computer programming language developed by Sun Microsystem in 1991. And initially its name was Spoke Programming Language. Later on, its name got changed to Java Programming Language. The James Gosling is the lead for the team who developed Java language. The first version of Java came into market in the year 1995. So Oracle Corporation acquired Sun Microsystem, and now Java is under the license of Oracle Corporation. Next, we discuss like why Java is divided into three parts. So first, it is divided into J2SE Java Standard Edition for developing standalone application which runs on only one machine. Like we go to supermarket, their bills are generated, so they have their own software which can run only in their system. and nobody else has access to that. So that kind of application we can say standalone application. Next is Java Enterprise Edition for web application, and everybody has access to this web application using the internet. Example is like Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, etc. Next is Java Micro or Mobile Edition for the mobile apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, PhonePe, etc. After that, we discussed like what are the features of Java. It is simple. Like what are complex uh, features were there in C, like memory allocation, overloading, operator overloading, memory allocation, memory deallocation, pointer concepts. All these concepts were removed, and hence Java was made simple. Next is like Java is a platform independent. Since we can write and after compiling in bytecode, it can run on any platform. So when we compile Java, it will generate a bytecode, and this bytecode is a platform independent and can run on any machine. So we also say Java is write once, run anywhere. Next is security. So when it comes to security, Java is always first choice. Next is multi-threading for like for doing some tasks simultaneously. That's for the today's session. So those who didn't enroll, you can enroll the and check with Shivani on WhatsApp. Yeah, let's end this session.